his dirty linen outside of this country, he should be held more responsible for not taking partisan politics outside of our shores. That's a question that should be raised to the Prime Minister as well. Who went to overseas summits and started criticizing the Congress there? These are very valid questions that you're raising. So questions that should be pointed to the ruling establishment for sure.
And Vijay Chathawale, do respond also to the point that Supriya Srinath says the postponement from 2021 to 23 aimed at elections in 2024.
It is but obvious that 2021 no such major event of international standard could have been organized simply because of COVID, and that's the simple reason why it was postponed. And as far as the displaying India's heritage, India's culture, if someone has a reservation about it, if someone has any objection about it, then good luck to them. How much they are very much interested to project India.
Gaurav, can I please make a very small point?
This
the
government,
moment, Vijay Chathawale
Madam, please, you have a very bad habit of interfering everyone. You please keep that habit in with yourself.
Okay.
That's not not good.
Sir, I interrupted her.
Please listen to me.
Yeah, please complete your point.
No, absolutely. She is interfering with everyone.
Only Vijay Chathawale and then Supriya Srinath. No crosstalk. Go on, sir.
Yeah, no crosstalk. Yeah. You better develop habit of listening to others.
Respond, Mr. Chathawale. Yes, sir.
My only submission is that she has a problem because the India is going away from coordinating everything, organizing everything within the limits of Delhi, so that the Congress coterie can get the visibility and Congress coterie can get the maximum advantage. We are going into every part of the country, displaying our heritage, our culture, our technology, and what we can offer to the world, not only to India. And that is all this G20 is all about. And as a leader of this great country, if Prime Minister Modi's image is making that difference, then it is consequential. It is not something which we should be shy about.
Okay.
He is the leader of the country, and in his image, we are getting the benefit.
Okay, Supriya Srinath, you wanted to quickly respond before I bring in Ambassador Vishnu Prakash. Quickly, Supriya Srinath, please.
I have a very simple point to make. When US and China were at trade war, Bangladesh and Vietnam benefited. The country has stood good because we worked on the work done by previous prime ministers. Why did Mr. Modi choose to not align with either Ukraine, Russia or US and Russia? Because that is the non-aligned policy that our nation was built upon. Recognize that, share credit, stop blaming people and stop taking every credit for yourself. What did he just say? This is Mr. Modi's image. नहीं sir, rotational है. हमारे पास आना ही था, अच्छा है आ रहा है. देश के लिए आ रहा है. जिस दिन आप मोदी जी और देश में अंतर समझ जाइएगा, उस दिन हम बहस करेंगे.
But are we non-aligned, Ambassador? Are we non-aligned, Ambassador Vishnu Prakash, or are we multi-aligned? And is that a change in India's policy? Is that holding us in good stead? Are we non-aligned or multi-aligned, sir?
We're absolutely non-aligned.
Ambassador Vishnu Prakash, please.
Each government of the day has led the country according to its best judgment and belief. And India has grown from strength to strength over the last 75 years. As India's economy has grown, as India's stature has grown, as India's abilities have grown, so has India's diplomatic footprint. Today we are multi-aligned. And we are having the best of relations with almost every country except a couple of countries which have a different agenda. Now, it is for the government of the day to decide how to lead the country, and that is what is being done. This G20 used to be an elitist event in so many countries, and there used to be a backlash. As it is being an elitist event, it is being made a popular event, and that is something which is quite remarkable. And the agenda is ambitious, inclusive, and action-oriented. It requires a lot of courage to be a peacemaker, to develop consensus, and take on the responsibility of being a spokesperson or being the voice of the developing nations. I again would think and believe, I strongly believe, that this is a big movement for India. And I think we should present a collectively present the best foot forward so that we can show to the world what India is capable of.
Okay.